What's up everyone and welcome to a new video, and today I wanted to have a look at the MSI GE62 Apache Pro and compare it to the Asus ROG G551JW. So starting off with the specs, the MSI run an Intel Core i7 5700HQ which have a clock speed of 2.7 GHz, and with a turbo boost technology it gets up to 3.5 GHz. While the Asus G551JW comes with an Intel Core i7 4720HQ which is clocked at 2.6 GHz and reaches up to 3.6 GHz at turbo boost. For RAM, the both supports up to 16 gigs of DDR3L memory, which is basically running at 1600 MHz. But the two models I have here have a 12 gigs of RAM. For the graphics card, they both have a GTX 960M with 4 gigs of VRAM. And lastly but not least, they both comes with a decent storage of 1TB and a 128 gigs of M.2 SSD, which really makes a difference in booting times. So as you can see here with the M.2 SSD, it put it in about seconds. While mainly for other users who use only hard drives, the results may be vary depending on how much capacity they used on that drive, and it will definitely get slower with time. Jumping for the physical layout, they both come with a brushed aluminum top cover which leaves a fingerprints behind. Moving to the I/O on the MSI, at the left you get a killer E2200 gaming LAN port which basically prioritizes network traffic for online gaming. Then you'll see an HDMI 1.4 with a mini display port which both supports 4K output, and a 3 USB 3.0 with a gold plated microphone and headphone jack. To the right, you'll get an optical drive with an SD card and another USB 2.0, and on the back you'll find the dual fan which really does a great job when it comes to cooling. Also, MSI includes a fan speed controller which gives the ability to get your fans RAM up to almost 5600 RPM on both fans, but it was very noisy and unacceptable at all. Jumping now to the Asus, on the left I/O, you'll get some ventilation with a mini display port and HDMI 1.4, which both also supports 4K output, a gigabit internet LAN, and a couple of USB 3.0. On the right, you get the optical drive and a one microphone headphone combo jack, and another USB 3.0. Moving to the keyboard, the Asus uses a solid typing feedback with a red LED lighting and full number pad which comes in handy. For the touchpad, it was acceptable, but the MSI took over this one with a separate right and left clicks. For the keyboard on MSI, it was made by SteelSeries, and it also comes with the SteelSeries engine software, so that you can program the RGB lighting on the keyboard. To sum this up, the Asus keyboard was more responsive and the lighting felt more bright at the dark, and it was a way more silent while gaming than the MSI. As well, it had an IPS display which provided a better viewing angles and more colors, giving more life to the movies and pictures. However, the MSI provide a better cooling options with a dual fan instead of one, and having an extra USB 2.0. So at the end of this video, both laptops stand out for people who needs a light gaming machine, as well being fast and having a great battery life for daily use in college and whatsoever. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did like to check the laptop graphics card performance, there will be a link in the description below. And please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Until then, I will see you later.